And welcome back to Broken News, where it's time to get to the nub of things. Our weekly catch-up with senior correspondent Smithers Nubb. Thank you for being with us, Smithers.
Good evening, Stephen.
And I suppose there's just one story on everybody's mind at the moment. It's been going on for some time now, and it seems unlikely that it's going anywhere.
No, indeed. And there does seem to be a complete lack of international will to address it. As many as 28 legally binding UN Security Council resolutions have been broken so far, yet the UN seems unable or unwilling to take action on what the UN itself has called Israel's continuing genocide.
Wait, Smithers. I was, sorry to interrupt, in fact, though, talking about Sir Keir Starmer receiving free tickets and then meeting Taylor Swift. It's the story that just won't die.
Is it? Yes, of course, Stephen, and many up in arms about the PM getting tickets to a music concert, apparently. People not stopping talking about that one. But no new details since the last time we reported it.
Perhaps then we should move on, Smithers, because, big news out of the Lake District recently.
Yes, Stephen, an eye-opening story, this one.
Yes.
The Lake District, of course, one of the, if not the most beautiful part of the country.
Yep.
Imagine this, if you will, a nice warm summer's day.
Oh,
you
lovely.
decide to go for a dip with your brother in the cool waters. Nice. And as you get in, bobbing about together, those crystal clear waters turn out to be nothing but human effluents.
No, what?
Because more than 140 million litres of sewage, it's been revealed, have been illegally pumped into Windermere over the course of 3 years. United Utilities failed to report any of it. One of the most beautiful lakes in the country being used as an open sewer.
Smithers, sorry, I was referring to Kate Middleton's brother James, sharing lovely memories of him and her going on holiday in the lakes when they were younger. She was very competitive, apparently.
Was she? Great. Was there any more to that story? Or?
Well, it's interesting, isn't it, to hear about the Princess of Wales's early life?
Not particularly.
Well, perhaps then time for one more story, Smithers. And, in my lifetime, I never thought I would see a German rise to power in such a way.
Yes, and I'm glad that we are covering it here on Broken News. The AfD, or Alternative für Deutschland, are on the rise in Germany. Of all countries, for a populist far-right party to take hold...
Sorry, Smithers, I was talking about the New England manager.
Oh, fuck off! Sorry, do I get to report on any actual news? I was under the impression that I was a journalist, that you're a journalist, that we're all journalists. Yeah? And we report on stories that mean something to people, that affect the world. Not this confected arse gravy about Taylor sodding Swift.
Well, I think that...
It's only because morons like you keep perpetuating it that Keir Starmer can't seem to...
Shake it off.
Shut up! The world is descending into chaos. Economic, societal, environmental collapse, social decay, grotesque inequality, mass poverty. An industrial war machine that grinds ever on, funding both sides and making obscene amounts of money from fueling perpetual war and creating untold misery. Where we have to watch TikToks of innocent people getting their limbs blown off or burning alive.
Keep it
uncensored by social media giants who coin it in by destroying the mental well-being of us and our children. Meanwhile, the food industry pumps out low-cost, mass-produced, ultra-processed, chemically treated bullshit, destroying our health and making us rely on a pharmaceutical industry that doesn't care if we live or die, that then makes trillions from what will most likely end up being government-mandated obesity drugs.
Well, thank you.
Private train companies that can't run trains, private water companies that fill our rivers and seas with piss and shit, political leaders bought and paid for, continuing the status quo, and consumed by loyalty to profit, unable or unwilling to take the necessary action to hold society together as communities die off and the environment falls apart. And governments can't find money for school lunches, but they'll bail out the sodding banks. And the ultra-rich dick around in space in cock rockets, while you and I can't get a sodding doctor's appointment. More billionaires than ever before, controlling the media and making you blame the poor souls escaping the jaws of the military-industrial complex or obsessing over which bloody toilets we use, while your nana freezes to death in a one-bedroom flat.
I think
The whole thing is a system built to exploit people and the planet in the relentless pursuit of profit. And the other day, your top story was some prick allegedly fingering a bird on Strictly Come Fucking Dancing.
fingering.
Reports confirmed that she is in fact a total bitch. What a lovely story. That's all from Broken News. You're up to date.